Yo, welcome back. This is Stu42 with another Minecraft video. Today is going to be a bit of a let's play sort of catch-up episode, I think. I've got a couple of things to do that I wanted to get ahead and do. Now that we've been running this for a while, I've run my crushing stack for a little while. Actually, I should put some of those. Let's throw the copper across. What I've been doing is I've been throwing stuff through this setup that I made last time, emptying into the chest. I've also got some compressed dust going at the moment. I've done this quite a bit. As you can see, I've filled up my compressed gravel. I've got 104 double compressed gravel. I've got 43 double compressed sand, as well as I've had to expand these. What's my iron at? 414 iron. 357 copper. So pretty good results for a lot of that stuff. So today I wanted to get on and build the, what is it called? The tool forge. So first of all, we want the tool forge, which is going to be some dense refined iron plate, which means we're going to need a compressor. Compressor is not going to be too bad to build. Should be pretty easy. In fact, from memory, it is really easy. Yeah, basic machine casing and electronic circuit. So we'll set that going, unless I've done it already. Nope. Okay, so why don't we make a couple of these? So let's make some iron ones of those. There we go, and that'll dump through to there. Once that's done, this here, yeah, I made some more iron before. There we go, 486 iron. The other thing that I want to make is the rock crusher, because there's a ton of things that depend on the rock crusher, namely anything that needs crushed obsidian, which is pretty much all of the thermal expansion stuff. So any of the pulverizer or the induction smelter or any of those things, they all need this crushed obsidian, which you can only get in the rock crusher. So I might make one of those, well, now actually. So what do we need? 12 diamonds, 12 pistons, 13, whoops. 12 of those, 12 of those. And, oops. No, we're going to need more. Let's just do that. Cobblestone. Yeah, let's just grab a stack of that. That should give us 12 of those. 12 diamonds. So as you can see, we've got quite a few diamonds as well out of doing a bunch of the compressed gravel through the sieve. Yeah, we've got 15 left, which is pretty good. Pretty good going. And a bunch of steel as well that I've made. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3 of those to put in the middle. Those and those. There we go. Now the big question, where am I going to put it? Now you can very easily get into trouble with this thing by jumping on top of it. It'll actually chew you up and do quite a bit of damage. So maybe we kind of want it out the back here somewhere. Yeah. Maybe we'll just put it here. There we go, rock crusher done. We're going to need to get some power to it. Should be pretty easy if I've got... No, not there. There we go. One of those. One of those. Now I'm just going to hook this up directly, because I can. Throw one there, from there to there. And power. Cool. And now that that's started, I'll throw... Let's do 16 of these. Across into there. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to run away and let this finish and then get on and make the compressor as well, so I'll probably just move this across, to be honest, to start with. Maybe, although now that I've got some electricity, no, let's get the compressor going first. So we'll get the compressor in there, I'll move this across to it, and then we'll see what we can do about making the tool forge. So see you back here in just a moment. Alrighty, we have ourselves a compressor here. I haven't quite plugged it in yet because the thing I wanted to make, tool forge, I think they're all the same. No, we can't make any others. We're going to need 4 dense refined iron plates, which means we're going to need, what's that, 36 steel plates. So 36 steel plates, 36 in one of these with rolling. That's a lot of steel. Come on, 36 steel plates. Cool, so once we've made those into plates, we should be able to throw them there. Compressor, what else are we going to need? We're going to need the tool station and some seared bricks. Did I have any left? There maybe? Nope. Here, nope. You might have noticed before I had some ink sacs in there, and that's actually because every so often I've made this 1 level deep, I get squid appearing in here, so I thought I'd kind of leave it there. Just to make squid. Yeah, that was there. Alright, so we're not going to be able to do that. We're going to need, was it 3 of these? So another 12 of those. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I put them here? Seared glass. No, we're going to have to just make some more. Oops, too many. 12 and... no, that one. 12 of those, 12 of those. That should do. Sand. Some more. Charcoal is always handy. And we're going to need some more. Of those as well. 8. Yeah, cool. And that's going to get there. Alright, I'm once again going to run away because that's going to take a little while to do. I'll throw that into there. We'll get ourselves our tool forge made, and then I think I'll probably have just enough time to make something. And then that'll probably be it for this episode, really. I mean, this episode was always going to be a bit of a random catch-up of certain things. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, everything that I want to do kind of hinges on getting this bit done next, especially the rock crusher and the compressor and bits and pieces like that. So anyway, I'll be back in just a moment once I've made this tool forge. See you in a sec. Alrighty, we have moved the thing across. I've compressed everything up into the 4 dense plates. The only thing I'm going to need to do now is grab our tool station. Tool station, those two, and the seared bricks. And there is our tool forge. Awesome. Now, the thing I really wanted to make was this, which is a lumber axe. So, broad axe, a plate, and the big tool. So, broad axe head I've already got. Tough binding, yes. Not the sword blade. Large plate. Do I not have the tough rod? There's the tool rod pattern. Interesting. I don't appear to have that pattern. Right, well, let's fix that up quickly. That one there is the tough rod pattern. I'm sure I made one of those. Tool rod. You know what? I guess I didn't. Alright. Tough rod pattern. Get the stone rod. I'm going to need to upgrade this chest at some point. And now, what do I need? I need one of these. to melt in. So once this is melted in, oh, we better remove that. Once this is melted in, what I'm going to do is we'll put that there. That is the tough one. Yeah, tough stone rod. Cool. Alright, so once that's melted, I'm going to do the usual thing and make that, and then we will make ourselves a lumber axe out of just iron, I think. So I'm going to need, that's going to be 8 plus another 8, so 16 plus another 3 is 19 plus another 3 is 22. So we're going to need 22 iron to put that in there. Ah, there we go. Done anyway. Cool, so let's throw those in there, and I don't think that went anywhere. No, but we have our silver. Alright, so we have that, and then we're going to need the plate, the tough one, and that. And let's get it done. Alright, once again, I'm going to cut this because this is not much to do while we wait for that. See you in just a second once we've got all these parts. Okay, I have melted up all those parts. Let me just throw them in here. Huzzah! Iron lumber axe. Alright, so the reason I'm making this one next is that we have our magical barrier between what's in the rain and what's not. It is because these trees are getting a bit tall. Also, I've managed to get myself a really tall jungle tree. And if I use the lumber axe, I can get the whole thing down all at once. With only a single sapling. Wow, that was pretty horrible. But now in here we should be able to do things like, yeah, look at that. So this is now going to be much easier to harvest these. I decided this time around I'm just not using wood all that much to warrant having, you know, an automated tree farm. Often when I start these games I use wood or charcoal as a power source. But this time we've kind of gone for those water wheels instead, and so I just don't really need that same volume of wood, which means that I'm really only using it for charcoal and stuff. Oh, that is so much better being able to just do everything from the bottom. And we seem to have gotten a lot of stuff out of that one. Look at that, nearly 2 stacks of wood. Wow, half a stack of that, even quite a few apples. Awesome. Throw those in there, throw those in there, throw those in there. What are we up to with wood? Oak wood, 324. Yeah, not too bad. I've been slowly making some more, making more charcoal and things so that I can make some more steel. Which I probably should do some more. How much have I got? 71. Yeah, let's make some more. So we'll throw 16. And those in there. Awesome. So that's probably a good place to end this sort of housekeeping episode. I've, you know, done a few things like make that and the rock crusher over there. What I'll do between now and next time is, again, because I've been crushing all that dust. Actually, have I got some stuff left in there? Ooh, yes, I do. So because I've been crushing dust, I'm actually ending up with some interesting stuff. So we've got a ton of bone meal. Yes, excellent. More of that, more of that, more of that. Gunpowder, 147. Wow, we've even got quite a bit of gunpowder. Sulfur. And some stone dust. Now, the thing that's important here is the diamond dust. Now, diamond dust is, you get quite a bit of it out of the, you know, sieving normal dust. If you wanted to get diamond dust normally, I think it's 1 diamond makes 1 diamond dust. If you want to make a diamond out of this dust, you need 5 of them. The reason I've kept this as dust is because one of the things I really want to make next is our good old friend the MFE, and that of course takes these energy crystals, which is diamond dust and some redstone compressed up, and then just some gold cable, basic machine casing, pretty easy stuff. So what I'll do between now, I'll probably do that off camera actually, between now and next time, is I'll make the MFE, we'll probably put it up here, wired into one of these somewhere, and that can supply all of our IC2 machines, and then we can get to making some other machines for here and bits and pieces, and finally getting ahead with some of the automation. So I'll get up to some of that next time. So next time will probably be a bit more about machines, but I'll do some stuff between now and then. Anyway, that is it from me. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.